U.S. rolls out COVID vaccine for Tots. Washington. The U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention on Saturday endorsed COVID-19 vaccines for kids as young as 6 months, allowing a national rollout to start subsequent week. The CDC's move got here after a panel of advisors to the institution voted earlier on Saturday to recommend COVID-19 vaccines for the one's youngsters. We understand thousands and thousands of dad and mom and caregivers are eager to get their young children vaccinated, and with modern decision, they are able to, said Rochelle Walensky, the CDC director, in an assertion. The U.S. Food and Drug Administration on Friday authorized Moderna, Nasdaq, mRNA, Inc.'s shot for kids aged 6 months to 5 years, and Pfizer-BioNTech's vaccine for kids elderly 6 months to 4 years. Pfizer NYSE, PFE's vaccine is already legal for children over the age of 5. This contamination kills youngsters and we've an opportunity to save you that, Beth Bell, one of the docs on the advisory panel, stated following the vote. Here is an opportunity to save you a recognized danger. Education Secretary Miguel Cardona said in an announcement the flow changed into a historical milestone. President Joe Biden's administration plans to roll out the vaccines to the under 5 age groups as early as subsequent week. This coming week, dad and mom could be capable of start scheduling appointments at locations like pediatricians' places of work, kids' hospitals, and pharmacies, Biden stated in an assertion on Saturday. Appointments will ramp up as greater doses are shipped out, and within the coming weeks, each determine who desires a vaccine can be able to get one. As the vaccination application ramps up, vaccines.gov may be stay next week with vaccine availability and appointments increasing during the week. While many dad and mom inside the United States are keen to vaccinate their youngsters, it is uncertain how sturdy call for may be for the photographs. The Pfizer-BioNTech vaccine was legal for children aged 5 to 11 in October, but most effective about 29% of that group is to date absolutely vaccinated, federal records indicates. CVS Health Corp. NYSE, CVS plans to provide vaccines to youngsters aged 18 months and older at the same time as Rite Aid NYSE, RAD Corp. And Walmart NYSE, WMT Inc. plan to offer these pictures for kids who are as a minimum 3 years old. Infants are traditionally vaccinated at a doctor's workplace. Public health officials have been pushing for youth vaccinations ahead of the new college year as they hope photographs for the age institution will help prevent hospitalizations and deaths if COVID-19 cases rise once more. COVID-19 is typically greater moderate in kids. Still, considering that March 2020 it's been the 5th leading motive of deaths in children elderly 14 and the 4th leading purpose of dying in children younger than 1, consistent with the CDC. The CDC advisors will meet again subsequent week to take into account whether to again use of the Moderna vaccine for kids and teens aged 617. There has been some problem about the price of rare instances of heart inflammation in teenage boys and younger guys from the Moderna vaccine, and the advisors are predicted to don't forget that facts. Additional reporting by way of Leroy Leo, Manas and Javer Singh Shekhawat in Bengaluru, editing by using Paul Simao, Franklin Paul and Daniel Wallace.